Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new. Y'all, it's been so long. Yep. So, this is my first makeup tutorial of the new year. And it's not even like a chit chat, like let's talk and let's do makeup, y'all. It's just, actual just makeup tutorial. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be doing a little bit of talking too, but yeah. So, a good bit of things has changed on my channel. As you know, I didn't put out any videos in 2022. Got a new camera, got a new lighting system. So again, you guys, don't forget to share, comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for being a part of the journey with me. I love y'all, and I can't wait for y'all to see what's going to be new on this channel. So let's get into this makeup look. So first off, y'all, I'm gonna start with moisturize and hydrate my face with this right here from Sephora. And tone it, because we love healthy skin. Woo. Now I'm going to go in with my primer. I'm going in with the F Matte Putty Primer. Yeah, this is all reliable. It's been working. Nothing has changed. This is still my first one that I've had ever since when y'all first saw it on my channel. If y'all saw it, I can't remember if I saw it on my channel or not. Y'all, it's been so long, I don't even know. So while that right there is getting into my skin, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera. Nothing has changed. I did a tutorial on TikTok. If you guys want to travel to my TikTok, the link will be in the description and check that out. Yeah, and I'll be back with my brows done. So now that brows is done, we're going to go straight to foundation. Today for foundation, we are going to be mixing the Kat Von D. This is the Lock-It foundation. And then we're going to mix that with the Sephora. It's not pick up. I want to pick up. Okay, there it is. The Sephora foundation. Only because I'm trying to get rid of this right here because I had it for too long. And for two, this right here was a banger, y'all. It was a banger. So shake both of these bad boys up. We're gonna just do that's it. That's it. Not too much, right? Not too much, because as y'all know, skin gonna look good no matter what. And this right here is a full coverage foundation, where the Sephora is a more buildable one. So mixing these two bad boys up should give me a nice little mixeroni right there. And you guys know I like to blend or mix that with a benign brush. And that's basically all it comes up to, y'all. Not that much right there. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. I like to apply my foundation more on the outer edges of my face. And less on the inside because, you know, concealer. I'm trying to be less wasteful this year. Although I need to go ahead and use some of this makeup up. But, again, foundation for me is just to create like a even base. Let me zoom in so y'all can kind of see how his face is looking. Very much. Yes. Ha! To create like an even base. But and I like to blend all that in right there with my Sephora beauty sponge. But in the midst of it, I like to use some setting spray to kind of work in, because you should be using setting spray throughout your makeup look, not just at the end. Oh yeah, and I kind of hid this from my channel for a while, y'all. This right here, y'all know what this is. Y'all see the name. Y'all can't see the name because this camera's acting stupid. Let me zoom out for y'all. Basically, this right here is the Jeffree Star / Morphe collaboration. I know everybody was like, oh, like, let's cancel Jeffree Star. But with the recent things with Balenciaga and all these other things, y'all, have y'all really been canceling people that y'all say y'all gonna cancel? Have y'all just been, you know, like not using them for like a month or a couple of weeks and then come back, you know? So the product is good. He apologized. I'm good. And yeah, there's so many other things in this world, or products in this world you guys are using by people that have been like just ishing, if I can use like that word, on like y'all beliefs and y'all morals and values. So pick a side, stay with it. So I'm going to just pat this foundation in, make sure I'm not dragging. I like to use this beauty sponge, not just beauty sponge, but just beauty silicone sponge, only because, you know, with a makeup brush you have to use a little bit more foundation, because the brush is going to take in some of the foundation, and then we're dealing with a beauty sponge. Obviously, a sponge is going to suck up a lot of foundation too, so it costs you to use a lot more than what you would normally use. But with the silicone sponge, nothing actually takes into the sponge. It's a little dingy, dirty maybe, but yeah, it's still looking good. Still a little clean. Yeah, I think my base looks pretty good. So now that we have that base, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. Again, I'm using not again because you guys have not seen this, but the Magic Star Concealer again by Jeffree Star. This is C26. It's been, if you guys haven't followed me on like Instagram, not Instagram, more like Snapchat, TikTok, this has been giving me what I need. Hold on, wait. Yeah, this right here. I had to make sure, y'all, because it's been a little minute since I kind of put this on. By a little, I mean like about 2 weeks. So that's there. Drag down my nose. Right, because I do use like a lighter color, but this right here is just like the same sponge. We're gonna blend that in, focusing most of it, not so much right underneath the eye. Right there. As you can see, that lightening effect that it's doing. Not too much, never too much, never too much. I typically like to go back and forth between the two sides, because the concealer at that point is at two different states, but different states. Like one of them is more dry than the other, so just being able to mix in, the dry one with the undry one or whatever, kind of helps create this nice, natural effect. Forehead, I'm gonna take this one further out. Why? Because I want a nice gradient effect, which is why I'm going to add a brighter one, in a few seconds. Drag that on my nose. Hopefully you guys can see the difference in the color from the foundation to that right there. If it's too how's that? Is it a little better? Let me know. If not, guess what? Voila, okay? Now, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty. Nothing has changed. This right here is the Matchstick in the shade Suede. Y'all have to find another version right here. Another one of this. Why? Because for some reason, she has discontinued this color. I can't find it, which is why I got the Magic Star Concealer. But this right here, we're going to do this right here directly right here. And right here. As y'all can see, it is a lighter color than the first one we used. Just right here, the dot on the nose. And then we're going to do right here in the center of the forehead, okay? That's a lot. But guess what? We'll make that bad boy work. Get a little bit of communion wine. Then let's go ahead and blend that bad boy in too. I'm going to keep this, the goal is to keep this one right here more isolated right underneath the eye. Then I can go ahead and put just a little bit on the lid, because I'm going to have to prime my lid in a second anyway to do eyeshadow. But keeping this one directly right underneath the eye. So you go from the bright one to like a skin tone one and then to my foundation. So now that that's on, we're going to go ahead and set. For setting, I'm going to use CoverGirl Clean Perfectional in the shade 125, which is Tanti. I'm going to dump some of that into the lid. Y'all probably, this is no way a Jeffree Star cosmetic ordeal. Again, I'm not sponsored, but his powder. Y'all know I got all this right here on discount. Or it wasn't on cleanse, but it was on discount. So this right here is the shade Caramel. Yeah, I like mixing a darker and a lighter one. The darker one keeps me from having flashback. That's what I've learned. And the lighter one is going to give me that brightening effect. So, yeah. It should look something like this right here. You guys can see that. It keep canceling my tracking, but that right there, right? Beauty sponge is damp. I'm gonna put this right underneath my eye here. And here. Take it underneath there. This right here is just going to help that concealer sit. I know with the set with the Fenty one, is made so that it sets itself. But you know, I use another one underneath it, and again, why not just double set? You know. It's also going to help catch any fallout from my eyeshadow. Do some on my forehead because I put some concealer right there too. How do I look, y'all? Sexy, right? Yeah, I know. Right? So I'm thinking about something orangey because I'm wearing like a orange like jacket tonight. All black or like orange. So I don't know. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. First things first. Let's prime. So the prime, we're gonna go in with the Morphe. We're gonna just put a dab of this on our. Let's go straight into the lid, y'all. This is the color Translucent. Also, the drama about Morphe, oof. The little store closer situation. If y'all don't know, please check up on it. Look up it. I wish I was in the area that had a Morphe store, because when I tell you the deals that they be offering, they be going out of business. They be too good to pass up. So I'm gonna blend all of that in with my concealer brush. James, the Jeffree Star Cosmetic Androgynous palette. Don't look at that pan because that pan is gone, but it's that brown right there to the side, and it's called Dominatrix. Going there with like just a crease brush almost. This one is a cheap brush. I don't know if it's gonna work the way it needs to work, but we'll see, y'all. We're going to see. We're gonna put that color right there inside of our outer corner and knock that into the crease. Concentrating more on the outer corner. We'll see. If this brush don't work, guess what? I got another one. Oh, ooh, it's giving dark. Okay, it'll work. I had to bring y'all in just a little closer, right? So I'm deciding that I'm gonna go with the Urban Decay Wired palette in this color right here, Switch. I'm gonna take that on my double-ended brush, eyeshadow brush from Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna press that into right here on the lid and then take it into the inner corner. Notice I didn't do a cut crease, y'all. So this color is not gonna be as vibrant as it should be, but bring it out a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of pat that on there to try to build up this color, and we'll see where it gets us at. Okay, so this is just not giving what it needs to give, so I'm gonna add just a little purple into it. Y'all, it's not my Halloween look. I promise you, it's not my Halloween look, but it's kind of similar, right? So that color right there, Gravity, I'm gonna take that with this another brush right here, and I'm gonna put Gravity towards the back. And Gravity is like this gorgeous purple-ish. Look like it could be a shimmer, but it's not a shimmer. I'm just kind of put that right there on this outer edge. Like that. Then I'm going to take it into the crease like that. Yeah, y'all see it. Okay, I think this is a little too much, but don't worry, because I'm going to try to blend this bad boy out with another brush in a second, because that is bold. Yes, I know. And it's not looking like the way I want it to look, but I think I got a little too heavy-handed. I pick up too much on the brush.
Whoa, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chips.
So now, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and dust off that baking powder. Dust off the powder that I used to bake, a set, with again my Sigma F06 powder sweet brush. Yeah, y'all see that? Y'all see. Let me tip this camera so y'all can really see what it's giving the girls. Other side too. I did not mean to leave it on my forehead as long as I left it on my forehead, y'all, because y'all know some powders, oh, it's going to give you flashback. That's what it's going to give you. let's pray don't do that with me right now because that's not what I intended for it to do. But fooling around, I had me some linguine for the first time. Really good. Y'all, Jake, you supposed to be calling me. He's not calling me. Okay. Now that that's where that needs to be, I'm now going to go ahead and contour. Again, ain't nothing changed. Same brush. This is the one from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to contour with the Fenty Beauty. And this is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in the shade 490. Yes. Get that on the brush. And then I'm going to tab it right here. Yeah, y'all see. Tab it right here. Subtleness is with it, okay? And now I'm going to brush it along the forehead right here. Brush down that bake. We don't want like a Goldilocks look, okay? But we're going to be doing it to be a little bold. Y'all look at JQ's doggy, the new one.
Look, why? Guess why his lips are pink?
We woozy. Kool-Aid.
Somebody was looking Kool-Aid. Now Kool-Aid gonna stank his fur. Yeah.
It's the OxyClean.
No, I'm fucking fading his ass tomorrow.
What's up, person? You know YouTube gonna demonetize me. I'm not even monetized! So you guys, I'm gonna use the same thing to contour my nose. It's just that I'm gonna use this smaller brush right here. Voila, look at it.
Let me change the
Okay. So I'm gonna go in. If you have not, if I don't know, if this is the same way I did in my other videos too, but I like to kind of take it from the brow. Oh God, it's dark because I had that hand in front of it. And I like to bring it down the bridge of the nose. There you go. We are almost finished with this look, y'all. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to highlight. Again, my highlighting brush. We're gonna go in with, again, Fenty Beauty. But this time we're gonna go in with the Kilowatt highlighter and the shade Sandcastle, which is that gorgeous one right there, right? Little bit, never too much, never too much, never too much. Voila. Watch this, y'all. Watch this.
Why is her name named Sandcastle? But Beyonce has a song named Sandcastle. Make it big.
Y'all, I'm gonna edit that part out, so. Cause this has nothing to do with Beyonce. Nothing to do with Beyonce. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put some lip treatment on, y'all. I typically use like a Bliss Stakes, but today I'm using a turmeric lip balm. It's from the Ashe brand. Ashe, if you're watching this right here, time to bring it back, sweetie bear. Time to bring it back. That was actually the first brand that I actually worked with. I didn't collaborate, I just worked with them, and I had like a discount code with them. So I don't know if I got any sales, but I know I appreciate the opportunity of somebody believing in me and giving me a chance to represent their brand. But turmeric, you guys know that turmeric is good for dark circles or dark spot discoloration. It's an excellent moisturizer. Put that on my lips. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face now too, y'all, because we're done with the look. And I don't like setting my face with mascara because it does something funky to it. So Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And while that's setting right there, we're gonna go ahead and highlight my lips. Oh, so I just put the turmeric lip balm on now, right? Now I'm gonna go in with the Sephora. This is the clear their clear gloss. One of my faves. It's like that ultra shine thing. So just a little bit, you know, not too much, not too much. Y'all see the difference in the glow, right? Now I'm going with my highlighter brush, voila. But before we do that, then we're going to highlight my brow bone. We're going to highlight my brow bone with cinnamon. We're not going to go in with Sandcastle. So the cinnamon from the Matchstick collection. Ooh, that's a lot. Don't worry though. It looks good, right? It's on there, so it better look good. And I'm going out, so I mean, you know, boom. Then we're going to highlight our nose. Little doll baby effect, so right there. We're going to take the rest and we're going to drag that bad boy up right here. Then we're going to do the lips of the Cupid's bow. The difference that makes, just a little Cupid's bow. So I can turn the light down and see if y'all can kind of see this. Y'all definitely see the glow. Y'all definitely see the face. Y'all see it. That's a lot of light right there. Kind of tilt me down to right here, y'all. Okay. And last but not least, I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Stretch. You know, I can't pronounce ST words. And strengthening mascara on the upper and lower lash to pull this whole look together. So, this right here is the final look, y'all. We done transferred. I done brought y'all little devils into my bedroom. So, all in all, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this first video. I really hope that God allows me to make a lot more content for you guys to share. And I hope I'm able to reach somebody that really needs it. Outside that right there, you guys have been amazing. Thanks for sticking with me. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Pass it on to your friends. I love y'all. And different gear, but ain't nothing changed, y'all. Be blessed.